welcome to one of the top matchups on this week's slate. Conference rivals, each coming in ranked in the top 25. Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by
Stop right away.
Kurt, let's get this thing going.
You show that to Lisa when she get older?
The Mustangs will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So Miami's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And the offense coming off just a brutal performance. Kirk, the pass protection broke down. Quarterback forced it, tried to make plays, made mistakes instead. It was a nightmare. Can they turn that around this game?
Yeah, just a disaster. And talking to the offensive coordinator, he took a lot of the blame. Just, I don't know if the scheme was the right fit last week, but I think they're excited. It's a new opportunity. They turned the page. And I think this offense, it's very, very important that they get off to a good start, be consistent, and get that confidence back. Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players. But you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Moves out of the pocket. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, and it's
Butterfingers, bro.
Big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead you pick up the first down, new set of downs, and they're thinking about a touchdown here on this drive.
And at first down, they go right back to him. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Run to the left, trying to find Bader. And they try the stuff for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone.
Touchdown. That's key on that too.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The SMU Mustangs offense comes out for their first possession today. We'll see this quarterback, Kirk, who's very much a contender for the Heisman Trophy. He told us he's trying to ignore that talk, but the numbers he's putting up as we head toward the home stretch make him impossible to ignore.
Yeah, and I think he's done a really good job of kind of putting this on the back burner, the individual accolades. He's focused on winning games, and I think it has a big part of why he's been able to enjoy such a great year.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Back to pass. It's Jennings. And it
good
falls
job.
incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Miami offense is back on the field. And now the first play of this drive will set up at the 37. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Gives it to the back. Running with purpose. First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Keeping it on the ground here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. To throw. It's Beck. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. Now it's 2nd down here. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Oh,
here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And the Mustangs looking to run some tempo here. A pre-snap motion from the offense. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Didn't quite get the playoff in time.
Oh, wasn't even paying attention.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Receiver makes the grab. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Beck. Going to try to use his legs here.
I did not even see my guy up there. Wide open.
4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Canes bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's caught. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. And the Mustangs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And he'll drop back here on third down. Short connection to the tight end here. Powering through a tackle. He bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, back. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks loose at the 45. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And they've got him behind the line. Much better run defense this time.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. They bring him down after a short gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And the quarterback dropping back. It's a quick grab. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open.
Oh my God, down on the third quarterback now?
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Motion now from the tight end. Dropping back. It's Beck. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Hurricanes move into the red zone.
Wait, hold on. Williams. Is that what I put in? Okay, yeah.
Tight end goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Looking for a gap. It's Lyle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And on that note,
he lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Mustangs will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Oh, he's stuck over there.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Penalty makes it 1st and long. And he'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Cooper. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's hard hit. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Scanning the field. It's Jennings. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on this screen there. He's short of the 1st down. And the Mustangs will have to kick it away. This will be his 4th punt tonight. And he's got it at the 15. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Canes. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And he takes this from inside. Loses the football. The scramble is on. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Mustangs will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run. And the
got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Looking deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is a much better job by this defense after giving up some yards on the previous play. This time they made sure this one fell incomplete.
Second down after the incompletion. The back's got it. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back. It's Jennings. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Mustangs will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. And they pin them inside the 5-yard line.
And they stop him short. He avoids the safety, but it won't help much with breathing room down there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They'll hand it off. Breaks an open space. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 40. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Miami. They continue to roll up the score.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. He just took that the length of the field in one play. What a nightmare for this defense. 98 yards? Good luck stopping that guy.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he steps out of bounds at the 15. That's when they'll start the drive. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Grab behind the line. It's Melvin. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Second down play coming up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short gain.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. He's got it with room to run. Breaks free with, look at that, he's still going. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone hit. Touchdown, SMU. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it.
And they've got him a sack on 4th down. There's a penalty marker down. If it's on the offense, it's a change of possession. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field.
No, I just
They've really
asked.
built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Just ask.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Final period of play. Is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Jennings. Makes the catch. It's Knight. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
They look to throw it here on second down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Mustangs are in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. No huddle now for the offense. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking for a gap. It's Harden. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. You've got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. And the back gets the football. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Boy, the defense did a great job of mirroring the runner that time. Nowhere to go. Big loss in the game. They walled him off perfectly, brought him down before he could get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Fourth down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. We go with a direct snap. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. And the Canes will send the punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
To the air, it's Jennings. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Working clock with the ground game. Gets the first and still running. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Joseph.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. The Hurricanes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Jennings. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Harden. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Harden. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Looking for a receiver. He's got it. Looking for the end zone. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not...
And he's got it! Touchdown, SMU.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it. That's an important first down on that running play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. A quick throw out left, complete. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.